cartridge that needs a new label. Somebody put Sharpie right there, or permanent marker, whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I'm going to clean that off. Yeah, see how effective that is? Cool. I'll get back to you. It's really hot today. So I got the air conditioner going. I don't know if you can hear me or not. That's all good. all that stuff inside there. It's going to take it apart. Make sure you clean the board too while you're at it. Might as well. These erasers are not the same as the one I was just using. About a whole box of them. Warm in here. Even if I worked in a different part of the house, it's still going to be really, really warm. Just fun. Yeah, that board needs to be cleaned. All that buildup. Battery's going dead. Hey everyone. So I'm back. I take a couple days off there. I was working on other carts and yeah, so let's clean up DuckTales. And then I really need to get a new label, and I'm thinking I might actually order that soon and then put a new label on this cart because I think that would really be nice. And it's DuckTales, so it'd be kind of worth it. Grew up watching this particular animation. I'll take it apart the rest of the way now. You can watch the video. I have a link in the description for codes. That was really fun. I may not need to clean this one, but I already see that it looks like it's going to need some TLC. Yeah, I'll give it a quick wipe down. Go over. Get that cart line. Oh yeah, and well, maybe that might be just fuzz. We'll get this anyway. How's everybody doing today? Went out for my daily walk. Originally, it was so warm outside that it was stifling, like 77 degrees for a Minnesotan. Yeah, that kind of warm. And then it cooled off, and this was at 10:30 in the morning. Now it's 1 in the afternoon, and it looks like it's going to yeah, it's going to rain. So very therapeutic. Sorry, I keep bumping that. Got the air conditioner going. So you probably hear it running in the background, making all sorts of noise. Oh, my previous videos. My apologies about the breathing into the microphone. I didn't realize that there was actually two microphones on my camera. There's one on the top and the bottom of it. It's one of those Galaxy Note 2s. So, my apologies. You may want to adjust your headphone volume if you're going to be wearing your headphones, because it's going to be a little annoying. Is that red glob there? What is that about? I'm not worried about it. I'm just like, that's kind of neat to see. So yeah, it's always an adventure when you take these carts apart and you take a look at what they look like on the inside. Let me flip it over so you can read what the chip numbers are. Gold star, huh? Cool. Tells you what everything is. So those are caps, right? I mean, wouldn't it say R? You know, R2, R3? Program, character ROM. Anyway, get her all cleaned up and I'll throw her into the FC Twin and give her a quick playthrough. Yeah, I really like this game. When I was a teenager or a kid, I never had the privilege to even see this cart come out. It was always the more popular games like Mario and Zelda. I thought that was rather rare to see Magic of Scheherazade or Battle of Olympus. So I had to go out of my way just to rent Battle of Olympus. And when I got it, I was like, what am I supposed to do when I'm playing the game? I had no clue where to go, what to do. And I just wandered along, and now I know how to beat it. Back then, I had no idea what I was doing. And on a rental, you only get it for like a day, maybe even a weekend or something like that. So some of these titles on Nintendo, you're not going to beat it in a weekend. At least not without a walkthrough. I'll have to do a review on the official Nintendo's player, you know, the official Nintendo Player's Guide. Ugh, that's a mouthful. Yeah, I really like that manual. It has lots of useful information, and I bought the original Nintendo console, or we received it for a Christmas present, and that was included into the actual box set, was that guide. And I would always sit there and read it and look through it, and I was like, man, I wish I had that game, and I wish I had that game. So that way I could actually see what it would be like to actually use this guide the way it was supposed to be used. So originally I was trying to go for collect my collection to collect every game in that guide. I'll get there eventually. One of these days I'll get there. There's only one game that I'll probably never get, and that'll be the Donkey Kong Jr. Math. Maybe in a reproduction cart. Yeah, that looks really sharp, really good. Alright. We'll call it a day on this, and then I'll put it back together again and put it inside the FC Twin. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Everybody, how you doing? It's me again, and this time, yeah, a new label on my DuckTales. Got it all cleaned up. No more label on the side. Yeah, no more black permanent marker on her. Alright, I'm going to slap her in the Game Genie here in a second. The original Game Genie guide. I'm going to put infinite lives, infinite hit points, and maybe freeze timer. So, we'll see. Infinite lives. Infinite hit points. Infinite time. Be nice to miss one of them at least.
Looks like it's working perfectly fine. So take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.